joining us for another speaker interview here at the NALS Conference 2013, and I'm joined by Tim Larden, Commercial Director at Endsleigh Insurance. So welcome, Tim.
Thank you.
First time at the NALS Conference for you. How important do you think it is for Endsleigh to come along and engage in such an important event as this?
It's hugely important to us, and we've been made very welcome. At the dinner with Safe Agent last night, I engaged in a number of great conversations and found that there's a lot of like-minded individuals out there that also are interested in the same things we're interested in, which are standards and quality in the lettings industry.
And that's really going to be the focus of your presentation this afternoon from a kind of insurance perspective.
Absolutely. I actually sympathise quite a lot with the letting agents because they're going through a process that financial services has gone through in the last 10 years. The introduction of many more bodies that are interested in being customer-centric, transparency to customers, and the necessary impacts that has further down the line. I want to talk that through from the impacts that quality can have for an agent and its business model, and also I guess why good agents, the sort that take a proactive interest in a Safe Agent, for example, have nothing to fear from rooting out weaker, bad practice in the market.
Indeed, I think that the rogues are in the minority, but they do spoil it for the more ethical ones, and sort of self-regulation and the forthcoming mandatory regulation. Agents that are already self-regulated, they're already ahead of the game.
Absolutely, and that proactive stance is hugely beneficial, and I think we've certainly seen it ourselves that if you can take a proactive view on the issues of the day that are going to affect you, then absolutely it's hugely beneficial for your business in the future.
And we're not just lettings agents here today. We've got the Ombudsman, we've got people from government, we've got people from communities, so stakeholders in the PRS. It's so important that we all come together and all collaborate for the greater good of the sector, isn't it?
I couldn't agree with you more, and I have to say that having spoken to a number of those people, some of whom I've met for the first time, as you rightly said, it's our first time at this particular event, I have to say many of the conversations that I've had have been along the same themes that I've already spoken about. The interested parties have a fairly common agenda of raising standards, transparency for customers, and how we get that across in the lettings market. So hugely beneficial for us to be here and make acquaintances in this space because yes, our agenda is very similar.